Hey y'all, welcome to another live with Help Me Pass. It's Veronica. Look, it's late and I don't want to have you on here all night, but we need to talk. We need to talk, okay? So join the live and listen up because I know many of you have exams coming up. And I don't want to talk about the same thing that I always talk about. Every time I get on live, I ask, who has an exam coming up? And people usually tell me in the comments. But look, I don't want to be on here all night. I want to tell you this. If you have an exam coming up, or if you've taken an exam and you're trying to pass, welcome you all. Good to see you. If you've taken an exam once already, or more than once, and you failed it, or if you have an exam coming up and it's a huge exam and you've never taken it before, but you want to make sure you pass, I need you to listen up. This Thursday, I'm going to be hosting a free masterclass, okay? And I want to host this free masterclass because, let's be honest, I'm new to a lot of people. A lot of you all don't know me. You found me on TikTok, and I get it. Like, there may be like some trust issues, right? So I'm doing this free masterclass because I want you to get to know me, what I teach, who I am. So this Thursday, which is October the 9th at 7 p.m. Central, I'm going to be hosting a free masterclass, okay? And so I want to make sure that you are there. So make sure, not right now, but after this live, that you go to the link in my bio and that you register. I'm going to be talking about why you fail multiple choice exams, okay? Why you fail multiple choice exams. Again, that is going to be this Thursday, okay? October the 9th at 7 p.m. Central Time. And if you know that you struggle with multiple choice exams, you need to be there, okay? Hey, y'all, welcome in. I'm telling everyone about the free masterclass that I will be hosting this Thursday, October the 9th at 7 p.m. Again, I'm going to repeat myself because I know some of you are just coming in. I know I'm new to a lot of you all. You don't know me. You're trying to figure out who is this girl that's always on TikTok with her whiteboard in the background. I love my whiteboard. Who is she, right? She says she's an educator. Well, that is the reason why I'm going to be hosting, one of the reasons why, not the only reason why. That's one of the reasons why I'm going to be hosting this free masterclass, okay? So make sure before you get off of TikTok tonight that you go to the link in my bio, okay? And register. It is a free masterclass. I really want students to pass. Look, I've been that student that failed the same test more than once. It doesn't feel good. And I want you to get over that hurdle. I want you to move past this test that is just burdening you. Because put a 1 in the chat if you've taken an exam and failed it more than once. More than once. If you fail an exam more than once, put a 1 in the chat. Okay? I could put a 1 in the chat too. Okay? Tech over said 1. Okay. I could put a 1 as well. Because it doesn't feel good when you especially when that exam is related to a certification that you're trying to get for your career. Would somebody be brave enough to share what exam they failed? Tech over, would you like to share? What was the exam that you failed? What was the name of that exam? I would love for you to share. Because people are acting like, passing exams on the first attempt, like it's impossible. It's not impossible. You can definitely do it. But it's definitely going to take some strategy, right? You're going to have to lock in with someone who has been where you are and knows how to pass the exam. So I really want to help you all because for a lot of you all, CST math. What is CST? Is that the teacher certification exam? Because where I'm from, it's called the praxis. Or where I took it, it was called the praxis. But I know in some states, the teacher certification exam is called something different. So tell me, is that the teacher certification exam or is that something different? Tell me. I would love to know. But I want to make sure that you all know you can pass. Like, Instice. Ooh, what's Instice? I don't know what that is. I'm going to do some research Because look, I never want someone to tell me they have an exam coming up and I don't know the exam. I've taken my time to learn most of the exams that students are taking. So if I don't know that one, I have some research to do, seriously. But I do know what the NCLEX is. I saw someone say NCLEX. I could have sworn I saw NCLEX. Did I not see NCLEX? Okay, and I see also fundamentals of nursing, safety, hygiene, doses calculation. Oh, those are big deals. Did you say 7? Yes, June, 7 p.m. Central Time. It's not just me, CST. Tell me what that is. It's not just me. What is CST? I'm taking the CSET, and they are hard tests. Tell me what is the CSET. You know, I got a computer right in front of me. Let me do a CSET exam. Because my role as an education leader, I need to know the name of every exam you're taking. And if I don't, it's a problem. California Educator Credentialing Examinations. Okay, that's why I didn't know. Because, see, California is like Texas. They have their own name for the exam. Tell me the name of your exam you have coming up. Okay? If you have an exam coming up that you have failed at least once. At first, I said more than once. At least once. You're in California as well. I'm not in California, but I do know each state, not each state, some states have their own teacher certification exam. I took my teacher certification in D.C., and it was called the Praxis. But now I'm in Texas, and Texas has their own test. They don't do the Praxis. So I know some states have different exams. Do you help one study for the less? What do you mean help one study for the less? Can you clarify, Sam Williams? So this not Sunday. Oh, Lord, not Sunday. This Thursday, October the 9th, I'm hosting a free masterclass. Okay. Again, free masterclass, why you fail multiple choice exams. I'm going to be talking about why you fail multiple choice exams. The link is in my bio. Don't leave the live just yet. But when you get off this live, go to the link in my bio and register. It's going to be this Thursday, October the 9th at 7 p.m. Central. It will be a virtual experience. Why am I doing this? One, because a lot of you are struggling with these multiple choice questions and they're not that hard. Well, they are hard if you don't know them. Okay, but that's why I want to teach you the format of these questions. Each question is formatted a different way. And let me be honest, okay? If you were just taking a traditional classroom test, you may not even need to understand the format of all these different types of questions. But because you are preparing for a standardized exam, right? Something that is very important to you progressing in your career, you do need to understand the multiple choice format. Okay? And that's what I'm going to be teaching you. Again, October the 9th, this Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time. If you know you're not in Central Time, please do the math so that you can convert that time over to your time. The link to register is in my bio, or you can go to helpmepass.org. Okay, now let me go through some of the comments. Okay, L license for master's in social work. So yes, absolutely. So let me say this. You got a 180 out of 220. I failed the first one and I'm taking the second try at the end of the month. Okay, at the end of the month. So you have time. Okay, you have almost 25 days. Okay, so let me tell you this. What I teach is not content specific. I want to make that very clear. Because a lot of people ask me, do you help with this exam? Do you help with this exam? Any standardized exam, I can teach you how to pass it. Why? Because what I teach is strategy. It is not content specific. So I want to make that clear. Whether it's nursing, dental, insurance. I've had people talk to me about passing insurance, real estate exams. I have a student, she's trying to pass the MCAT, which is the medical school exam to get into medical school. So you need strategy to pass your exam, okay? You have the content. I could go on the computer right now and look up CSET, which is the California Educator Credentialing Examination. I can look up content. I just typed it in. CSET, I didn't even type it in, it just came up from CSET practice test. You can find content. It's not hard to find content related to your exam online. What you need is a strategy to actually study and pass. Because that's where the struggle is. Okay, I'm going to read some more comments. No, it's new state teacher certification exam. Oh, no, not. So it's not just me. I was talking to another person who was in California. So you all are both taking teacher certification exams in different states. So what is new state? Because the previous person I was just talking to, Sonia, was that Sonia? Sonia is the one that says she's preparing for a teacher certification exam. Oh, it's not just me, New York State. Okay, so it's not just me is in New York. And then Sonia is in California. So you all are both preparing for a teacher certification exam. So again, please make sure you register for the free masterclass. I'm going to be teaching you exactly how to pass these multiple choice exams. And I say it like that intentionally, these multiple choice exams, because a lot of people are overwhelmed by them. And I don't want you to. I want you to learn the format, learn the strategies, okay? Again, the Why You Fail Multiple Choice Exams Masterclass will be taking place this Thursday, okay? Any questions? I sure did sign up. Okay, K. Marie, I love it. Give it up for K. Marie. I wish you were here in person. I'd give you some candy. That's how I do my students. I give them candy, you know, like when they're engaged or when they're doing something they're supposed to do. Like, I'm proud of you, Kay, for committing your time to come to the masterclass this Thursday at 7 p.m. Central. It's definitely hard when you have a learning disability. Oh, Sonia, I didn't know that. Thank you for your vulnerability. I can only imagine how hard it is with a disability. But even considering that, I want you to know that there are strategies to help you. And the first strategy is understanding the multiple choice question format. Because I want you all to listen to this. If you are on this live, listen to me very closely to what I'm about to say. You can know your exam content, right? Like you study, you know it. But then imagine the question format alone throwing you off. Like you know the content and then you get in there and it's like, okay, I know this, but this question is worded so crazy. So that is why I believe in, yes, study thoroughly. And I teach that as well. We're going to talk about that later. How to study thoroughly, but also how to interpret and understand the questions themselves and how to solve them. That is an entire problem in and of itself. Just signed up. Okay, June, I look forward to seeing you there. So, if you just joined the live, put the name of your exam in the chat that you have coming up. Because, see, I learn more and more every day because each state, especially if it's a state body exam, it has a different name. So in Washington, D.C., they called it the praxis, right? Oh, see, June just said the praxis. You definitely need to be there. What subject or what grades are you trying to get certified in, June? Please share. Who else has an exam coming up? Put the name in the comments, please. Oh, Sam, I see yours. License for social work. Okay, Sam, that's a big obligation. Social work, Sam. We need you to pass, Sam. K through 8. So, Sam, I hope you register for the workshop. Excuse me, not workshop. For the master class. It is not a workshop. It is a master class, which there is a difference. This is a master class this Thursday, October the 9th. At 7 p.m. Central. It is virtual. So K through 8, I see June. Okay. So are you taking all parts at once or are you taking parts like math and reading, then science and social studies? That's what I did. I did not try to take the whole test at once. That was way too much. And then I took my pedagogy part. So who else has an exam coming up? NCLEX, I see you. GW. NCLEX, okay. What's LVN though? You mind sharing what's LVN? NCLEX, I'm getting a lot of NCLEX students. I think I'm going to put something together just for NCLEX students because the number of NCLEX students reaching out to me, I have to develop a program just for you all. Like, I'm going to have to because there's so many of you who are preparing for the NCLEX. And I know it's a tough test because a lot of people I have colleagues that are nurses. I've taken the test 9 times. Wow, I came up short. I take them in 2 parts. Okay, do you do like STEM and then language arts? I know someone else who did that. Like they would do social studies and English together and then math and science together. Tell me more, June. Multiple subjects, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, you definitely need to make sure you're registered for the masterclass, Sonia and June. And anyone else who just joined my live, hi, welcome. Let me introduce myself. Let me rewind. Hello, my name is Veronica. I am the founder of Help Me Pass. I'm also an exam prep coach. a certified teacher. I earned my Master of Education degree from Howard University. I also have a Bachelor of Science in Business Marketing from Southern University in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So I am a 2-time college graduate. My story, just real quick, I was preparing to earn my teacher certification. I passed all parts on the first attempt except social studies. I failed it twice. And after failing the second time, I was very discouraged, kind of depressed. And I said, I have to do something different if I'm going to pass this exam, because I was getting ready to graduate. And good old Howard University, having the high standards that they have, they said you cannot graduate if you don't pass all parts of your teacher certification exam. So even though I finished all the classes, if I didn't pass all parts of the praxis exam, they were not going to allow me to graduate, because they only graduate certified teachers. That's their program policy. So I realized I had to come up with something different, and I had to move differently. When I say move differently, meaning I had to come up with a different strategy. So I started looking at the format of my questions. I started studying differently. There are a lot of things that I had to do if I wanted to make sure I passed on the next attempt, because we were at the end of the semester, like literally only had a couple months left. So I had no choice but to pass, but I had to do something different. And that's what I'm teaching students every day. Okay, June says reading and social studies, then math. Yeah, that's what I thought. Then math and science. Okay. MENC, hi. LVN, licensed vocational nurse. Okay, same as LPN. I did not know that. LVN is the same thing as LPN. Thank you for sharing that. What state are you in, NC? Is it NC, North Carolina? I'm sorry, how do I do that? Sonia, the link is in my bio to register for the masterclass this Thursday at 7 p.m. So you'll just go to my bio and you'll see a link and it'll be there. Who else? Hi, user 1025336518081. You got to change your name, friend. Sassy, still classy. I love it. I can relate. I have a test. Hold on. I have a test coming up. PEDS or PEDS 203 GI 02 norms respiratory. Okay. I need you to be in the masterclass this Thursday, October the 9th at 7 p.m. Central. Please don't forget Central. Please don't. Put it on your calendar, 7 p.m. Central, okay? I'm in Texas, so Central time, okay? 7 p.m. Central this Thursday. The link is in my bio. Hi, PEDS. Okay. I'm in class at that time. Okay, so you're in class at that time. I may be able to upload a replay, but it will only be for literally 24 to 48 hours. Because I really want you all to get this information. Hey, Black Swan. I love when I see Black Swan on my lives. Hey, Black Swan. Pediatrics. Okay, that's what the PED stands for. Thank you so much. See, because even though I'm a STEM girly, I still don't know all the acronyms. So thank you. Pediatrics. So you got to be taking care of the babies. We need you. We need you, Sassy, to take care of the babies, because I haven't had any kids yet, but I plan to. So we need you to take care of the babies. So yes, you got to pass. So please make sure you register for the masterclass. I said that so fast. Register for the masterclass this Thursday at 7 p.m. Central, okay? We need Sassy to pass. I'm going to go through the list. We need Sassy to pass to take care of the babies, okay? We need, who else was it? We need Sophia to pass to teach the babies. We need June to pass to teach the babies. We need M.E. North Carolina. That's what I'm calling you. NC. We need you to pass to take care of the adults and the babies. For the LVN. Like, you all see what I'm saying? Like, you passing your exam is related to your purpose. Oh, okay, I'm about to get deep. Hope y'all can handle this. This is not just about getting a passing score. This is all related to your purpose, your life, your calling, right? It's not just about the test. I'm going for a business degree. I love it. Okay, I have a business degree too. My bachelor's degree is in business marketing. My master's is in education. I love it. What are you going to be studying in business, Brandon? I love it. So please make sure, if you just joining the live, I have to slow down, y'all. I'm from the South, so I talk fast, but sometimes you can't understand what I'm saying. So register for the masterclass this Thursday. It's taking place virtually at 7 p.m. Central. Why you fail multiple choice exams. Hey, why you fail multiple choice exams. I'm on Instagram as well. So again, the link is in my bio to register for that. If you just joined the live, I want you to put in the comments the exam that you're preparing to pass. I think I registered right. As long as you got a confirmation email, yes, you did, Sophia. Okay, and Brandon said entrepreneurship. I love that. I love that. I see more people are joining. I'm talking about the free masterclass taking place this Thursday, October the 9th at 7 p.m. Central. Okay, we're going to be talking about why you fail multiple choice exams. And I'm going to be teaching you the strategies to solve the multiple choice questions. Okay, Mrs. JWC, how I'm studying for the EPPP exam to be licensed psychologist. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Licensed psychologist, that is huge. Mrs. JWC, when is your exam? Please tell me. We definitely have to lock in. Like, that is a huge responsibility. We want to make sure you pass. Hey, on Instagram, if you're just joining, I'm talking about my free masterclass that I'm going to be hosting this Thursday, October the 9th at 7 p.m. Central. The link is in my bio to register. If you are struggling to pass a multiple choice exam, please make sure you register and that you are there, okay? Brandon said, I'm a sophomore in college, so I have some time. Yes, you do have a little time. You do. But I still want you to attend the masterclass, Brandon. Here's why. Because if you're just a sophomore, and this is for anybody who's just starting college, if you're just a sophomore and you learn these strategies that I'm going to teach you right now, you'll breeze through the rest of your program. Why? Because taking exams, like, let's be real. Okay, in college, you have to write papers, but you do have exams to take as well. If you go ahead and learn these strategies that I'm going to teach now, it will be that boost and that confidence that you need to just complete your program with ease. So don't wait until, I don't have an exam coming up, I'll take it later. No. Let's be proactive, not reactive. Especially in 2026. Proactive, not reactive. Okay, I'm buying the Study and Pass workbook. Okay, Black Swan. Okay, kudos to you. And not just because you're buying it, but because you're being proactive. You literally said that at the perfect time, right? She's buying the Study and Pass workbook, which also the link is in my bio to purchase that. So there's one link in my bio. It's a Linktree link. The link for the free masterclass this Thursday is the first link. The link for the Study and Pass workbook, I believe, is the second link. So yes, if you know you are struggling to study, I wasn't even going to talk about that tonight, but it's important still. If you know you're struggling to study, like you don't know how to study, get the Study and Pass workbook. It teaches you step by step how to study, okay? She said, I'm trying. You are trying. You're doing more than trying. You're on this live. Like, you're using your resources. And let me tell you all, that's what it's about. If you are trying to pass an exam, it's about using your resources. I am one resource, okay? I made a post a few days ago, and I said, look, if you're struggling to pass an exam or to progress in school, and let's say you don't know what to do, use the resources you have. One resource you have is my page. I drop so many gems and so much game on my page that will still help you. Even if you are struggling to pass an exam, you can watch the content, okay? So I don't want you all to feel like, oh, there's no hope. That's not true. You have options, but you have to use your options, okay? So where I get this book from, so it's my workbook, the Study and Pass workbook. If you click the link in my bio, it's going to open up a Linktree link. And I can show you right here on my computer. I'm going to show you all what it looks like. So you're going to click the link in my bio from TikTok, right? If you leave out the live, you won't see this, so don't leave yet. You're going to click the link, and then right here is the second link. So the first link is to register for the free masterclass this Thursday at 7 Central. This is to get the Study and Pass workbook, okay? Now, the Study and Pass workbook teaches you step by step exactly how to study. Now, I marked it down $37 to $37, okay? Because I really want you all to learn how to study. It's not all about money. So you can either go to helpmepass.org, or if you just click the link in my bio, it's the second link, okay? Get the Study and Pass workbook, okay? And again, read the description just so you can learn more about it before you purchase it. Totally fine with me, but I'm telling you, it's going to teach you step by step how to study. It's going to walk you through each thing you need to do, literally to study, to actually learn and pass your exam. Because a lot of you all are studying, but you're not learning. And there's a difference between studying and learning, okay? You can be looking at information all day and not learning anything. The workbook is going to teach you how to learn it and retain it, okay? How long is the meeting? It's going to be 1 hour. The masterclass on Thursday is going to be 1 hour. I purchased it a week ago. It's really heavy for me. What do you mean? Tell me more. See, that's good feedback. I'm one of those people, I'm not afraid of feedback. What do you mean it's really heavy for you? Like it's a lot of information? I'm going to scroll back up. I know some of y'all asked questions and I was talking. How would I know you put this videos together if I can't make it because I will be in class? What I'm saying, Sassy, is I'll give you a replay, like the instant replay of the masterclass. I'll give you all a copy of it. So basically, if you can't make it, oh, I see what you're saying. So I get what you're saying. So Sassy, sign up so I can have your email. Go ahead and register for the masterclass, but I know you won't be able to make it because you'll be at work. And then I'll just make sure that you get a copy of the replay. That was a good question. I understand what you mean now. Haven't registered yet. Okay, Mrs. JWC, I see your question. Haven't registered yet. Scheduling for some time in December. Okay, you have time. Please lock in with me. Sign up for the free masterclass this Thursday at 7 p.m. Central. I have to keep saying 7 p.m. Central. Mrs. JWC, please. We need to lock in. Like, I feel like I need to take a screenshot so I can remember y'all. I got you. Got you. Screenshotting you. Because you know what? I'm going to hold you accountable. I'm just being honest. I'm going to hold you accountable for coming to the masterclass. So I got your TikTok name. I'm most definitely going to lock in with you. Okay, June. I look forward to it. I don't know if I'll be able to make it either. Okay, Brandon. Yeah. And this is the thing. I don't think this will be the last time I'll do this masterclass. I want to make sure that you all are learning steps in order, right? So I'm saying that I'm going to be hosting this free masterclass. I said workshop again, didn't I? I meant masterclass earlier. I'm going to be hosting this masterclass again. But if you can't make it, go ahead and register, and I'll make sure that you all get the replay, okay? Because I want you all to learn this information. I'm most definitely going to lock in with you. So if you have an exam coming up, I'm going to say it again. This Thursday, October the 9th at 7 p.m. Central, I'm going to be hosting a free masterclass, okay? I do not want you all to miss it. So make sure you register. The link is in my bio. I'm going to be teaching you how to pass multiple choice exams, okay? Okay. Okay. Yes, user. Yes, I'm sorry. It's really helping me. Okay. I'm happy to hear that. Okay, so correction, you all. When user 1,253,000, I'm kidding. User meant it's really helping me, not it's heavy for me. Thank you for that correction. I'm so happy it's helping you. Yeah, you got to change your name, friend. You can do that easily later. That way I can call you by your name. I don't even know your name. But would you like to share how it's helping you? Like, can I bring you on live? I would love to invite you, and you could tell me how it's helping you. I don't know how you feel about that, but I would love for you to come on and tell me how it's helping you, because people need to hear that. Like you said, it's helping you, so tell us how. Can I invite you on the live, user? I don't know your name because you don't have a name, user, but I want to invite you on the live if you don't mind. Are you shy-faced? I know some of us are shy. But user, I would love to really bring you on the live so you can tell. Oh, you're at work. Ooh, okay. Well, guess what? I'm screenshotting you. I'm going to follow up with you. You all, if you have an exam coming up, don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Just lock in with me, okay? Don't be nervous. Lock in with me. And when I say this, I mean this genuinely. Trust me to help you. Because that's a big part. I know I'm new to a lot of you all. I just popped up on TikTok a few months ago. I've been on TikTok, but I've been more consistent. So I'm coming up on a lot of you all's feed, right? And I know I seem like some random person, but just to tell you all a little bit about me, if you just joined, I am so very passionate about education. I love teaching. I was the girl, I taught my little teddy bears when I was little. Like, I had the little ruler in my hand and I would be like, stop talking, Teddy. Like, I've been teaching since I was young. Like, I had a big imagination. So education is what I love. And what bothers me is that these tests that a lot of you all take, they keep you all from reaching your ultimate goals. Hello, Ma, or do you mean Miss? Do you also help with NCLEX students? Yes, I do. AKWI, I'm gonna just say that. Yes, I do help with NCLEX. I was just saying before you joined, I have a lot of people reaching out to me to help them pass the NCLEX. So I think I'm gonna do a special program for you all. But for now, AKWI, register for the upcoming masterclass, Why You Fail Multiple Choice Exams, which is taking place this Thursday. The link is in my bio. This Thursday at 7 p.m. Central. 7 p.m. Central. I'm hosting a free masterclass. Okay, register for masterclass 5 to 7 p.m. I'm in LA, so I should join in at what time? I believe you're 2. So 7 p.m. Central would be 5 p.m. your time. Yes, because you all are 2 hours behind me in California. So, yes, so that will be 5 p.m. your time. That's a good question. But yes, I do help with NCLEX students. So let me just tell you this, AKWI, and anyone else who just joined. Okay, my love 3 said, I register. I love it. I love it. Okay, Miss, thanks. You're very welcome. Listen before you leave, okay? Because some of you all are leaving alive to go register, and I love that. But listen to this real quick. If you just joined, I want you to know this because I said this earlier, but you may have missed it. What I teach is strategy. It is not content specific. That means no matter the exam you're preparing for, I can teach you how to pass, okay? Because yes, each exam is different, but one thing that is the same is that you need to understand the multiple choice format, one, and you need to also have a divine study strategy. And I use that intentionally when I say divine, meaning you need to be using something that truly works. So it doesn't matter if you're preparing for the NCLEX, the LSAT, the MCAT, the psychology exam, right? The bar exam. I'm going to teach you how to pass it, okay? Using a variety of strategies. And I say variety intentionally as well. Because, for example, this workshop that we're going to have this Thursday at 7 p.m. Central, we'll be teaching you specifically why you fail multiple choice exams and how to pass them, okay? But there are other things that I teach that are not related to multiple choice exams, like how to study, right? Actually, how to retain information. That's not what we're going to be talking about this Thursday, but stay tuned because I have some more information coming on those master classes and workshops. But first, let's talk about the multiple choice exams because I feel like that is what a lot of you all are overwhelmed by, the multiple choice questions themselves. Oh my God, I need all that. Okay, my love, 3, make sure you stay locked in with me. And when I say locked in, that means register for the masterclass this Thursday at 7 p.m. Central. But also make sure you're following my page, okay? Save my posts. And I say save them so you can come back to them later. I want you all to pass. Did I miss any other questions? You can bring me for about 15 minutes. Oh, I missed that. Can I still bring you for about 15 minutes? Okay, how do I bring you? How do I bring you on the live? I don't know how to do it. Look, I'm acting like an auntie. I don't know how to do it. How do I bring? You got to send me an invite. Is that how you do it? You send me an invitation and then I just accept it? Send me an invitation and I'll bring you on because, okay, user, you see user 10253. She says she purchased the Study and Pass workbook and it's really helping her. So I need to hear more about that because that's important for people to know. Because you all, I'm not kidding and I'm not bragging when I say I put so much energy into the Study and Pass workbook. If you don't know what I'm talking, you all, I'm not kidding and I'm not bragging when I say I put so much energy into the Study and Pass workbook. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to show you right now what the Study and Pass workbook is. Because first of all, if you've never been introduced to helpmepass.org, here's the website. Okay, so I have a variety of digital products, okay? The latest one that I just released is the Study and Pass Workbook 2.0. I went back and re-edited this workbook, okay? This is the workbook that she's talking about. I got a tutor for math because I don't do good with math. Well, I tutor in math too because I teach math, okay? So, where did she go? I don't know where she went, user. I really want to bring you on. Oh, I think I did it. Invitation sent. I sent you an invitation, user 10253. There you are. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, how are you? Tell me your name, please.
Look, I don't do social media that good, but Yolanda, my name is Yolanda.
Oh, hi, Yolanda. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great.
So thank you for even coming on and wanting to share with others about the Study and Pass workbook. So you said it's been really helpful. I'm going to be quiet. I want you to tell me exactly how it's helped you.
Well, it has helped me out a lot. I was the person that emailed you, I think about a week ago in your TikTok box. Yes, I'm the night shift person. So I went and purchased it that night and I broke it down. At first it was overwhelming, so I had to break it down and put it in the sections and that I needed for it to work for me. So I broke it down. I made like several copies of it at work on this free paper. Yes, on this free paper. On this free paper. So I made several copies of it and I did one lesson and I did another topic and I did another topic. And so that's how it helped for me. I had to put it down because like you said, when you're taking multiple choice questions, they go off a strategy. It's like our test that's coming up on the 31st and I inbox you. We already talked about it. That it's on strategy. It's on different subjects, but it's on a 5-part strategy. So that's what you need in order to pass. So I took the workbook and made 5 copies and put that strategy there, and that strategy there. So that's what's helping me so I can learn how to make better choices. But I'm excited about this class too as well because that's the biggest thing. Because I failed it last year, but like by 15 points.
Okay. And remind me of the name of your exam again. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's the EEG register test. To become a registered EEG tech.
I do remember that. I'm sorry. So many people DM me. So I do remember that now. Okay. And when are you're scheduled to take yours at the end of the month, you said?
Yes, on the 31st.
Okay. So you all see, she is using her resources. Yolanda is using her resources. She purchased the workbook, and then you went another step to make extra copies of it, and you're using it
on free paper.
On free paper, as you should. Printed it at work. But no, I'm so happy to hear that it's helping you. Continue to use it, Yolanda. I'm so serious. And this is the thing. I'm going to be honest. Somebody said, oh, there are a lot of blanks. And I'm like, the blanks are for you to fill in your information.
Yes.
But there are steps that you have to follow before you even get to the blanks. You have to read it, right? So if you read the instructions, okay, and she's talking about the Study and Pass workbook. Okay, I'm talking about the Study and Pass workbook. We both are. This is the workbook that Yolanda is talking about. If you read all the instructions before you start studying and then you start applying the steps in the workbook, I guarantee you, you will begin learning the information. Yolanda, would you say that now you're learning the information on your exam?
Yes, and not memorizing, because you can memorize stuff easy. Yes, you want to learn it. So when you see the question, you automatically know that is it. And I go back and watch your reposts. Your reposts is what help. You can't, I think we try to memorize the information instead of learning it. So when it comes in the multiple choice questions, you second guess yourself and you be like, dang, I knew the answer. But if you learn it, you'll know it.
Perfect, girl. I'm gonna have to sound bite that and I'm gonna have to clip that because you are absolutely right. You don't have to memorize when you learn it. You learned your
Yes.
name when you were, I don't know, 2 years old. You didn't have to memorize it. Oh, I think my name is Veronica. No, you learned it. It's the same way with your exam content. Well, look, I don't want to hold you. You're at work, but thank you so much for joining the live. I didn't know she was going to bring up the workbook in the comments. This is the workbook she's talking about that is helping her to study and to learn her exam content. It's the study and pass workbook 2.0. Get it at helpmepassworkbook.2.0. So again, the link is in my bio. The first link is for the free masterclass. Again, it's this Thursday, October 9th at 7 p.m.
You're welcome.
to share with others. And you let me know, because see, now you my right hand girl. So let me know if you need something, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna inbox you, but I'm like you said, I'm gonna change my name, but I'm gonna inbox you.
All right, we'll talk soon, Yolanda. Have a great
Okay.
shift at work.
Okay. Bye bye.
All right, bye. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I just love that. You all, I did not know that Yolanda was going to join this live. I didn't know she was going to bring up the workbook helping her. I wasn't even on this live to talk about the workbook. I was on the live to tell you all about the free masterclass this Thursday, and she brought up the workbook in the comments. This is the workbook she's talking about that is helping her to study and to pass and to learn her exam content. It's the Study and Pass Workbook 2.0. Get it at helpmepass.org, or you can click the link in my bio on TikTok, and it's the second link. Get the Study and Pass Workbook 2.0. So again, the link is in my bio. The first link is for the free masterclass. Again, it's this Thursday, October 9th at 7 p.m. But to get the Study and Pass workbook that Yolanda was just talking about, you just click that second link. It's going to pop up. You all, I have marked it down to $37. Why? Because I want you to try it. I just want you to try it. Like, it's not about the money. I just want you to get it just to see that it really works. Okay? I just want you to get it just to see that it really works. And look, because you on this live, I'm going to give you a coupon code. I'm going to give y'all a coupon code. You ready? This is for the workbook. Okay. The coupon code is locked in for sure with the number 4. Locked, LOCKED. I'm gonna just show it to y'all because I wrote it down on a sticky note. I don't know how to. Y'all gotta help me out. I be giving auntie energy sometime on TikTok. Like I don't be knowing how to type in the comments. Somebody type in. Oh, I found it. Oh my God, never have I ever found it. I'm typing in the coupon code in the comments. I've never been able to find where to comment. Okay, I just typed it in. Locked in for sure, the number 4. That is the coupon code for the Study and Pass workbook, okay? That is going to give you an extra discount on top of the discount already, on top of the $37, okay? Only because you're on this live. All right? Locked in for sure. Get the workbook. I'm telling you, Yolanda just told you, I was not on this live to talk about the workbook. It is going to help you learn your content and ultimately pass your exam. I wish I knew about this before my exam on Thursday. Kiana, do you have another exam coming up? Because you can still use it for that exam. Which exam did you just take on Thursday, Kiana? But you all, look, I didn't plan to be on here late. I'm going to purchase it. June said, okay, oh, I read that already. June, yes, please get it. It will really help you. I have an exam on Thursday, CCMA. What's CCMA? I'm sorry, Kiana. And my love 3 says me with my comprehension and retain. If you struggle with comprehension and retention, you need to get the Study and Pass Workbook 2.0. The link is in my bio. Once you click the link, then it's the second option. Certified clinical medical assistant. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, girl, we need you. We need you. So please lock in with me. If I think you say you registered for the masterclass already, my love 3. After you register, make sure you have followed my page. Stay connected. I'm screenshotting some of y'all because I'm going to follow up with you. If not tonight, if not tomorrow, one day very soon. So I'm taking screenshots. This is just for me. Nobody else will see this. I read that already. I'm taking my exam on Thursday, certified clinical medical assistant. Also, you're taking it this Thursday. Okay. Well, this is what I recommend. Because I like to be on. Oh, Janice says licensed master social work. When do you take that exam? That's a big deal. Kiana, listen to me. Okay. If you're taking an exam this Thursday, this is what I recommend for you. Because I like to be honest. The Study and Pass workbook is not something to help you cram, right? What I mean by that, like some of you all just cram like the night before, the week before. This is something that you use to study when you have at least 30 days before you take your next exam, right? Because the workbook takes time to complete. And I'm being honest, because I'll tell you right here, right now, I am not the girl that you want to work with if you want somebody to help you cram. No. I teach strategy. Strategy takes time. So if you have an exam in the next 30 days or more, you need to get the Study and Pass workbook and use it each day, each week to study, okay? I'm studying now. I haven't set a date. Okay, Janice, please lock in with me. Not only do I want you to come to the free masterclass this Thursday at 7 p.m. Central. I want you to register. The link is in my bio. I also want you to book a one-on-one session with me. I have not been promoting this. Oh, you failed this 4 times? Janice, I need you to book a private 2-hour exam prep session with me. I'm just being honest. I have not been promoting my one-on-one services a lot because it takes a lot of time. But some of you all need it. And I'm being honest. I'm telling you this in love. Some of you all are trying to pass on your own and it's not working. Already registered. Consider it done. I look forward to working with you, Janice, because I have a student. Yolanda was a testimony for the Study and Pass workbook. But I have another student. She has taken the MCAT, which is the exam to get in medical school. I think she said twice. I know at least once and she failed. I think twice she failed. Since she started working with me, she booked a 2-hour session with me. I taught her step by step how she needs to study, which essentially is in the workbook. It's in the workbook. Everything that I would teach you, I would say 98, not literally everything, 98% of what I would teach you in a private session is in the workbook. But this is the thing. If you fail your test more than twice, you need the workbook and you need to work with me privately in a 2-hour session, okay? And I'm just being honest. And this is going to be the last time I say this because I don't want to sound like a mockingbird. This is not about money. Because can I tell you a secret, friends? You're spending more money every time you fail an exam than you would be if you booked a 2-hour session with me one time. I know because I took 5 parts of the teacher certification exam. So there's math, social studies, science, reading, language, arts, and then there's pedagogy, which is the essay part. Every time, now I passed all parts on the first attempt except social studies. I paid for the social studies part 3 times. I know I spent well over $300 every time I had to, not every time, but all together, I spent well over $300 just for social studies, not even including the other parts. You're spending more money every time you fail the exam. So I want to help you all pass. Janice said, consider it done. Hey, Gigi, she just joined the live. So if you are struggling to pass an exam, I'm going to say this and I'm going to get off because it's getting late and we all need our rest. Register for the upcoming masterclass. Again, it's taking place this Thursday. The link is in my bio. Okay, I'm going to be teaching you how to pass multiple choice exams. We're going to be talking about why you fail multiple choice exams. The link is in my bio. If you want to get the Study and Pass workbook, the link is also in my bio. Click that link, and it's the second option. If you don't know what I'm talking about when I say the Study and Pass workbook, I'm going to show you here. I see another comment. I just want to show this real quick. This workbook is going to teach you step by step exactly how to pass your next exam because it's going to teach you how to study thoroughly. A lot of you all are using note cards and reading and highlighting. That is not the... It's good that you're putting in effort. I don't want to be abrasive and sound mean, but it is not the best strategy. If you've already failed more than once, you need to stop using note cards and reading. You need to lock in with me, book a private session. You can do that using the link in my bio as well, or get the Study and Pass workbook. Okay, now I have another question. I do want to answer it before I get off. It says, has there been a time you couldn't help someone retain or comprehend when you were teaching? I would say there's been times where it takes more than one attempt. Okay, because I truly believe I could teach anybody anything. But it may not happen on the first time. That's why, my love, and I'm only saying this because you already said it. If you know you've failed more than twice, you do need to work with me in a 2-hour session. So because I have a 1-hour private exam prep session that you can book, and I also have a 2-hour, you need to book the 2-hour. And I'm just being honest, because if you failed more than once, more than twice, then that's a sign that we need to take extra time to work together. June said, you are so right. I spent over $1,200 so far. See, no, June, no. June, that could have went to your savings account. But I did it too. I'm not shaming you. I did it too. Good to know, and thank you. I always pass on my 3rd attempt. Okay, but you say you took it 4 times, I thought, my love. No? Was that somebody else? But I don't want you to have to do 3 attempts. I want you to pass on your very next attempt. The very next time, and this is for everyone, not just my love. The very next time you sit down to take your test, I want you to pass it. But you're going to have to do 1 or 2 things. You're going to have to either attend the free masterclass and work with me one-on-one, and not or, attend the free masterclass this Thursday at 7 p.m. Central. The link is in my bio. And book a one-on-one session with me, or attend the free masterclass this Thursday and get the Study and Pass workbook, which the link is also in my bio. Again, the Study and Pass workbook is 98% of what I would teach you in a private session. The other 2% is just going to be, how do I say this? Just going to be me being in my bag, in my teaching bag, okay? And being in my teaching bag, that's just a slang for me saying I'm really going to be teaching. And the thing about being a teacher is you never know how much you need to teach until you work with that student privately. So some of you all may be able to pass your next exam just by getting the workbook and attending the free masterclass this Thursday. But some of you all are going to need to attend the free masterclass and work with me one-on-one in a private session. And you might need to still get the workbook. You might need to do all 3. Guess what? That's okay if it's going to help you pass your exam. Would you rather go ahead and pass your exam on the next attempt and invest a few dollars in getting these resources that I'm offering you? Or would you rather, oh, I got it, I don't need to pay for that workbook, even though it's only $37, and then she gave us a coupon code? You heard Yolanda. I did not ask her to get on this live. The workbook will teach you how to learn your exam prep material. I'm going to show it one more time before I get off. Again, it's the Study and Pass workbook. I'm going to show you all. You can get this at the link in my bio or go to helpmepass.org. Okay, I see more comments. Just purchased the book. I will be booking a session as well. Okay, June, I'm excited to help you, June. All of you. I need all the above, my love. 3 said, well, please lock in with me. Book a one-on-one session. My love said, good to know and thank you. Oh, I read that one already. Tell someone else. Yes, I'm telling everybody, or are you talking to somebody else? So I'm going to give you all a quick tour, and then I'm going to get off. I'm going to give you all a quick tour of the helpmepass.org website, because I don't think I've ever done this before. Well, I did it on one live, but that was a while ago. Let me clean my camera so you all can see. Let me clear out some of these tabs too. If you are new to me and Help Me Pass, I want to give you a quick tour. So this is the website, okay? You can book a free consultation temporarily. Eventually, I'm going to take this off. Because can I be honest with you all? I love you. It's a lot to have a consultation with everyone every time. So I'm probably going to create a virtual consultation through video. But for right now, you can book a consultation. You can also book an exam prep session, okay? So you would click book my session. It's going to open a new tab, okay? When it opens a new tab, it defaults to a 1-hour session, right? But you can hit the back button. When you hit the back button, you can click for the 2-hour session, okay? I feel so encouraged. I'm happy, Janice. You should. Glad I came across this page. Yes, please follow, because you haven't seen anything yet, okay? Like, check out my TikTok page. There's so much information. Is this a PDF? It is a PDF. You would need to print it, June. I hope that's okay. Now, I am eventually going to have hard copies sent out to you, but can I be honest? It's going to cost more, because to ship out a workbook, let me turn the camera around. I want to talk to you. To ship out a physical workbook, it's going to have to cost more than $47. So for right now, It is a PDF that you would need to print. If you want to type in it, you can. I don't recommend that, just to be honest. But eventually I will have physical copies of the workbook, and I'll be able to have them shipped out. Maybe I should put that somewhere in the description of the workbook, like digital, just so you know. But let me go back to the website. I just want to show you all how you can book a one-on-one session, then I'm going to get off. You can look at helpmepass.org in your own time. But you can click, we were on the homepage. I got to start over. That's the teacher in me, okay? My internet is being slow. But on the homepage, you just click book a consultation. Then this comes up. Then you click book a session. Okay? Book your consultation. That's the homepage. Book my session. Now, this is for the free workshop. Okay? This is if you're not using the link in my bio. This is the actual website that I'm showing you all. Okay? But you can also book a session here on my website too. So it defaults to the 1 hour session right here, right? All you have to do is press the back button. When you press the back button, it shows you all the services I offer. Here's the free masterclass. That's this Thursday. Here's the 2 hour session. Okay. If you fail your exam more than once, I'm just being honest, friends, go ahead and book a 2 hour session. Okay. Or you can book a 1 hour session, a 1 hour session. Let me slow down and just get the Study and Pass workbook. Okay. But I don't recommend that. I'm just being honest, but I'm trying to be considerate. Oh, let me say this last thing and then I'm going to get off. I forgot. You all, I just added something huge. It's huge to me. So let's say you want to book a session for Friday at 5 o'clock. Guess what I have? Klarna. It's right here. I now have Klarna. So if you're not familiar with Klarna, it's a basically you pay now. You pay later. You purchase it now and you pay it in installments later. My love said yes, but that's only for services. So for example, for the workbook, Klarna is not an option. Okay. For any digital products. So these are all the digital products that Help Me Pass has to offer. Okay. These are all written and created by me. So the Level Up My GPA academic bundle. When I tell you this, if you are in college, Brandon, I don't know if he's still on here. If you're in college, this is what you need. It literally gives you hundreds of software applications and websites that you can use to get assignments done. And they're not just AI websites, although a lot of them are, but not all of them. Okay. So if you're in college, get this. If you have a kid about to graduate and they're trying to win scholarships, get this. 100 scholarships you can win by writing essays. I don't promote this a lot, but I also teach students how to win scholarships. I had to drink some water there. Okay. I am a 5-time scholarship recipient. 3 of the 5 scholarships I won from writing scholarship essays. So this is 100 scholarships you can win by writing essays. Okay, this here is free. Again, if you have a kid in college or in high school, about to graduate college, get the college preparedness checklist. It's a step-by-step checklist that teaches you everything you need to do to prepare for college. Before, during, and then after you've already gotten your after you've already gotten your schedule. Okay, so literally the whole college enrollment process, okay, up until the day you literally show up on campus and you get your schedule. Okay, this 10 reasons testers fail exams and how to pass yours with confidence. Now, the reason why this is only $17 because this is more of an advice e-guide, right? It's giving you advice on how to pass your exam with confidence. It's giving you strategies that you can use that are not test oriented, but more so personally oriented, right? Like mindset skills. And here's the Study and Pass workbook. Again, it's been marked down to $37. So if you know that you failed your test more than twice, I said more than once at first, but for sure more than twice, you probably need to get the Study and Pass workbook, and you probably also need to book a 2-hour session, okay? Any questions? And again, if you don't want to do a 2-hour session and you want to do a 1 hour, you can do that. You just click the back button and click 1 hour. Same thing. If you're on 1 hour and you're like, I want to do a 2 hour, click the back button. Okay. And then the 2 hour session is going to be right here in the orange. The 1 hour session is in the blue. okay? To register for the free masterclass, that's in lime green, but it's also in the link in my TikTok bio, okay? So if you go to helpmepass.org and you scroll all the way down to the bottom, all of my socials, all of our socials are here. You need to subscribe to my YouTube channel too, okay? I'm putting more and more content on YouTube. Like, for example, this live. Let's say you joined this live late and you didn't get to catch it all. I'm going to put the replay of the live on here. So, just so you know, for the future, the live replays will be on YouTube, okay? If you don't know how to find my YouTube, you can just click the link in my bio. My YouTube is there, okay? So, for example, let me just show you. Click the TikTok. I'm on the computer, so it's going to look a little different. But you see this link here, my link tree? You're going to click that. The YouTube is right there. Instagram, right there. You just click it, okay? And it's going to open up my YouTube channel. Subscribe, okay? All the TikTok replays will be here, okay? I want you all to stay connected so that you have the resources you need to pass your exam. Look, when I tell you I am so invested into helping you pass your exam, I mean it. That's why you need to stay connected. And look, we all have a different platform that we prefer over the other. Because even though I promote my services here on TikTok a lot, I really kind of like Instagram, right? But that's fine. I repost the same content I'm posting on TikTok. I repost it on Instagram. And then the same content, like the lives, not everything, but specifically the lives, I repost all the lives on YouTube. So if you joined this live late, hello, God bless you. Make sure you go back and rewatch it from the beginning. It'll probably be up. If not tomorrow, I'm going to have it up by tomorrow. I'm going to make sure I do that because I want you all to go back and rewatch it from the beginning. Any questions before I get off? What app is the meeting? It's going to be through Zoom, but the link should have been sent to your email. You should have received a confirmation email. Please check your email with the link. Can you tell us a little bit more about what's in the guide? Okay, Drea. Drea says she want to know what's in the guide. So which guide are you talking about? Because the Study and Pass is a workbook. So can you clarify? So this is not a guide, but I do have guides on the previous page. So I want to make sure I sent you an email, but I don't know if I'll be able to make it. Oh, right. That's right. You're going to be at work. So like I told you, Brandon, I can get you the replay. But it will be through Zoom. But the replay won't be through Zoom. The replay will be sent to you in a different way. I'll email you. We'll talk about that, Brandon, but I'll make sure you get the replay. Drea, so are you talking about this when you say guide? This is not a guide. This is a workbook. This is 50 plus templates. Also, it has step-by-step instructions to teach you how to study. So I'm going to say this and then I'm going to get off for real. So the Study and Pass Workbook 2.0 is the only workbook you need to pass your exam. I'm not kidding. If you saw Yolanda's testimony, she joined the live and she told you she's learning her content. If you have no idea of how to study correctly to pass your exam, this workbook is for you. If you keep failing the same exam, this workbook is for you. Let me skip down and address your question. So each page is designed to guide you on exactly how to study for your exam content by following each step in sequential order as directed by the 3-step study strategy framework, formerly known as the CDC strategy, okay? So basically, it's going to walk you step by step of exactly what you need to do to learn the material. And it includes 50 plus templates that you can write in because the templates that you're writing in is going to be your specific content. Remember, we all are preparing for different tests. You all are preparing for different tests, different exams. So based on your exam content, you're still going to follow the step-by-step strategies, but you're going to fill in the templates in the workbook based on your exam information. I hope that answered your question, Drea. I hope you were still here listening because I went through all of that. For what exam is this for? Any exam, Mrs. Turner. Happy to have you here. So, Ms. Turner, if you joined the live late, what I do is I teach students how to pass standardized exams on the first attempt without retesting several times. And I do that in a few different ways. I teach multiple choice questioning format, and I also teach a step-by-step study strategy, okay? So, you can book a one-on-one with me if you're preparing for an exam, or you can just simply get the Study and Pass workbook that I just showed you, okay? But make sure The whole purpose of this live, we talked about so much. I'm happy. But I really just got on here to talk about the workshop that is this Thursday. The link is in my bio to register. The masterclass. It is not a workshop. Stop saying that, Veronica. It is not a workshop. Workshop means you're learning and you're doing work at the same time, right? This is a masterclass. So you can still come and write and take notes. I encourage you to. But this is going to be a masterclass on exactly how to answer multiple choice questions. Okay? There are 10 common types of multiple choice questions, and I'm going to teach you step by step exactly how to answer each one. Okay? So I have to go, you all. Send me a DM if you still have questions. I know we talked about a lot. You all were so engaged, and I love y'all. Brandon, I look forward to your email. If I want to make sure you send it to the right one. My email, my company email is info@helpmepass.org. Info, I-N-F-O, excuse me, at helpmepass.org, okay? Or you can just send me a DM if you have extra questions. But I really have to go now. You all have been a pleasure. Thank you so much. God bless you all. And look, it's level up season. I want to see you pass your exam. I will see you at the workshop this Thursday at 7 p.m. Central, okay? Link is in my bio. Make sure you register for the master class. It is not a workshop. I love y'all. Have a good night. See you soon. Bye.